Dabble.
Hey everybody, got another demo that just puts you right into the action? This is Metropolis 1998. Unlike a lot of the other demos that I've played where I've gone into them blind, I have something of an idea of what this game is supposed to be. I think this game is supposed to be a throwback to the late 90s versions of SimCity style games, because the SimCity style games have turned into City Skylines style, which is not a bad thing. City Skylines is great. I don't like the overuse of DLC, or not DLC, but expansion pack. The Sims wore me out of that. However, they did what SimCity really should have become eventually. So this is a throwback, is my understanding, which is cool. And I was just curious to try it out, because to be honest with you guys, when I was doing my Bonanza and I came up to the old city building games, including SimCity, I actually have found that they don't age well for me. Unless if they were hyper specific. There was Maxis, speaking of The Sims, they put out, or was Maxis also SimCity? Now, they might have been. Actually, I think they were. They put out one where you build like golf courses. Older game, but that tight focus on what you were doing, I think made it really well for me. Which, man, can we please get another one of those? I should actually look and see if anybody's doing that on Steam. So yeah, so right off the bat, take a look at these graphics, but also take a look at this smooth ass scrolling. We couldn't do this before. I mean, you can clearly see, you guys can't clearly see my cursor because, hey, guess what I did again? Forget it. Just get used to the fact that you're never going to see what I'm pointing at. I was going to say, obviously, people who have played enough sprite games know how easy it is to spot tiles. And so you don't need the border lines to know that, yeah, we've got a tile situation here. This did not start in full screen mode. I put it in there, and I am catching a little line. But what's so interesting is that... Oh, maybe it is getting caught on OBS. Something I was doing for Trope Aesthetic was playing a PSP game, and I was seeing this line on the game screen, but not on the record screen. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Here's our population. One of the reasons why I decided to drop in on this, I should probably, pause. One of the reasons I wanted to drop into this and check this out is because one of our episodes of Demo Dabble was Citadelum, and I was really impressed with the Caesar-style gameplay, but with some really good quality of life improvements, and I have a feeling that could be possible here. This is either going to go for faithful recreation, or it's going to be, hey, remember this style, and now look what we can do with the things that we know to do for design today. So that's what I'm curious about. So, I'm not going to get tooltips while paused. Okay, so we've got our population upper left. We've got our day and time, 12:37 Monday, a little bit after noon. Interesting, there appears to be weather. I love weather and seasonality in games. Oh, interesting. Huh. Shift scroll is not adjust. Oh, on the map it adjusts it. Okay, that's an interesting thing. I don't know what to expect here. So here's the demand bars, but I'm noticing there's not 3. There are 6. The 3 used to be residential, commercial, and industrial. So residential, commercial. Interestingly, broken down by grocery, pet, shoe, and clothing store. That's interesting. Service. So service is would be a different type of commercial normally. Gym, gas station, nail salon, cafe, fast food, and restaurants. And office demand would also have been there. Industry, and we still have something else. Municipal. Very clever. The municipal stuff having its own demand. That's really smart. Okay. Very cool, guys. So we got our road menu. We've got our zones. We know we've got our zones. Completed buildings, which I'm guessing if we open this up. Rotate a blueprint with R. Mirror a blueprint with T. Randomize blueprint. I'm not entirely certain I understand what they're saying here. Control to place. I hope this comes up every single time. Oh, interesting. Do we have some control over the neighborhood look? Is that what's happening there? Oh! We can see inside the buildings. That was another Citadelum thing. Okay. Oh, look, you can move something. You don't have to just straight up bulldoze it. That's nice. Modify terrain. Show or hide trees and signs. Zones, okay. Wall height, camera, okay. All right, so let me get a look at the landscape here. So no bodies of water, which actually I think is really good. Whenever I'm into a new city builder, I like it to be flat terrain and what have you, just so I can learn the systems and how everything works. So I do not. Anybody who likes this type of game and you want to see somebody who takes a really serious play and does a lot of thought and planning, I could recommend a YouTube channel, Gamer Zach. I believe it's one word. I don't believe there's an underscore between, but I haven't looked to confirm that. And I want to say Zach is Z-A-K-H. Don't adjust your screen. Oh, shoot. I didn't adjust my screen. I am going to have to figure out a way to remember to turn off flux. Or you know what? There might be a setting where I don't have to do it every single time. Don't adjust your screen regarding the darkness. There is a day, night, and a cloud cycle thing. Although this is pretty dark for 2 p.m. on a cloudy day, unless if it's about to storm. We have no idea what season it is. So this clay soil, we're going to go from there. But anyway, Z-A-K-H for Gamer Zach. It's his type of genre he spends a lot of time with. Super cool guy. I don't know him personally or anything like that. But I really enjoy his work. So we got a two-way road. This has grass and inner sidewalk, and this has grass and outer sidewalk. Oh, okay, so where is the gap between the road and the sidewalk? I gotcha. Let's keep our pedestrians safe. Okay, it's got the city's skylines grid lineup, which is great. For now, let's just do this. Oh, let's do that. Okay. We also have one-way roads, and we have two-way, two-lane roads. Cool. All right. So, oh, yeah, current weather is showing that it's cloudy. We just auto-saved all the hard work I've done so far. So, residential areas. So, let's see here. Auto grow low density. Yeah, so I'm thinking what the real big selling point of this is going to be, that you could hand carve the neighborhood rather than just have the computer generate what the buildings are going to be like. That's what I'm getting from it, but I could easily be wrong. Although I don't see... Oh, wait. Mixed use. Nice. That's something that's missing in the real world, to be honest with you. Auto grow low just for residences, though? What about... Unless... No, we looked at that. That was a blueprint. Because the symbol shows all the different zones. Can I... No. I don't entirely understand. So I want to do this real fast. Oh, 6 deep. Okay. I was like, what? Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so that does appear to be the difference, but my only problem is... Well, if they do industry and stuff this way, I guess... But I don't see industry options. I see all the rest. Again, this is also a demo. I have no idea if this game is out. So... That could be... Because this also says auto low. Oh, you know what? Hang on. What is the tooltips? Right. No, that wasn't helpful for what I was hoping for. But look at that. That is really cool that you can see the insides here. What a cool idea. And you're seeing the house get put together. I love stuff like that. One of my favorite things for RTSs is the buildup of the buildings and the tear down of buildings being attacked. Like, the more of that, the better. In my case, okay, these people just got sloppy with their rocks. What is this rock doing right here? And this one over here. Who designed this? I think I have to. Oh, right, because it's not deep enough. Within the guide. But I was trying to delete this. Did it not delete because I wasn't attached to the right one? I have no idea why it won't do that for me. Nice, I see the driveway goes through the sidewalk and through the grass, as it should. They don't have a garage. Must be at least 6 tiles deep. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's weird that they have to be that deep, considering it didn't actually build on that much space. That's a surprise to me. So let's see, is this house going to look the same? That's something that I'm curious about. Because at the moment, it's going to sound really weird. This sounds like the type of game I want to buy, but not to play. A lot of times I will do that when I really want to support what people are doing. If it's different or something along those lines. And I completely get that people would want to hand carve their cities in this way. I don't. But the fact that they're doing it when most don't, I think is really cool. And I just want to support them for having done that. So at the moment, it looks like the general house shape is going to always be the same. The decorations are going to be the same, but not the walls and the plants and the flooring and so on and so forth. So just interesting, good to know. Nobody has moved in here yet, even though we have all this residential demand. You know what? I would love to have a grocery store just right across the street from me. Does that auto build? Let's find out. Not sure that it does. It does not. Oh. Wait. Why? Oh, I'm pressing E, not R. Property is on the market. Interesting. Let's click on the building info here. Interesting. They got parking space and everything like that. So whereas here, nothing actually happened here when I laid that zone down. Also, too, I don't know how frequently... Like, the day-night cycle for a SimCity and a City Skylines didn't mean anything, right? You know, like, you would have people just suddenly cramming themselves in. Oh, hey, can they not get here? Not entirely certain. Oh, whoops. I thought I clicked that already, but I did not. Wait, what? How do you make an intersection then? Huh. Well, actually, I probably have to have this open to delete these. No, I don't know. Did that just delete the whole street? That's not what I was going for. Alright, let's do this. What property is on the market? Really? Huh. I definitely don't understand how they want you to join things. But a reminder, this is a demo. What's weird is they don't even... Oh, wait, what do we got here? That's a driveway. Oh, you can add individual parking spots. That's interesting. All right, so I don't think you guys are having too much fun watching me try to puzzle this out, but I think you can see what they're going for. I don't think this is one that I'm going to want to play, like I said, but it is something that I'm going to want to support them with. So, and who knows as time changes what they do to it. Let me take a look for you guys, get you some additional information about this game. Okay, so Metropolis 1998 is being developed by Yes Box Studios, and I believe this is the only game for them, which is pretty common for Demo Dabble. They are in early access. It says, oh no, it's coming soon to early access, so they are going to be releasing it pre-development soon, so that's cool. Good to know. Says the planned release date is 2025. Makes tons of sense for me. Let me take a look, see if there's anything in the discussion hub. This just came to my attention recently, so... look, it wasn't just me. One of the first things I see in the community discussions on Steam is they need VSync, and that's because of the tearing that I was just talking about that I think you guys were seeing on your end as well. Yeah, so this is definitely an active development, and I see that the developers are making plenty of comments and still doing a lot of work on this. So the fact that it's not even in early access as of yet with a planned release for that tells me that there's a lot of things that are going to be there that we just haven't seen yet. I'm looking at the images on Steam for some of the things that could be built if it weren't for me and my absolute ineptitude. And it looks pretty fantastic. So I'm going to leave it here with you guys. Take it easy.